Welcome to Connected Franchise. I'm Larry Ridley. Start your season with your favorite team and players. Complete goals, earn XP, level up your players, and take them to the Super Bowl. Let's get started. Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right. As you load into your first game, notice the goals. Progress towards these goals will show up on the bottom ticker and near your player post-play. Additionally, drive goals offered at the beginning of drives offer bonus experience opportunities. Your season starts now. Kick your season off by starting your first game. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Texans going up against the Chiefs. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting the season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they worked on this offseason can work.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And Randy Bullock looks ready to get this one underway. Reception by Charles. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. Second down here. Charles lined up in the backfield. Takes off with it. Has to hurry the throw.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
Out of the shotgun formation. Jamal Charles has the catch.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down at the 31. Davis with the reception.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
Second down now. Davis is out there to receive the screen pass. Third down. The Chiefs have to get to the 41 for a first. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Did not get both feet down.
The Chiefs put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Short's got a chance this time. Picks up 8 here. The offense is led by quarterback Ryan Mallett, a towering presence out of the University of Arkansas.
Ryan Mallett out of the University of Arkansas has one of the stronger arms in the National Football.
The Chiefs stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense, they got to change the tempo of this game. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down and 11. Travis Kelce comes down with it. Brown's there to make the tackle.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Chiefs approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. The Chiefs have it at the 34. Finds his mark. Good yardage picked up on that call. That's his first reception today.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play-action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Charles is the receiver on the screen.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. Very nearly intercepted.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That beat. The Chiefs put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just got a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route. And they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
Unable to bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the first. From the gun. Jeremy Maclin makes the catch.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
And this is dropped.
The Chiefs will second-guess that play call. That time on third short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's...
And he puts it through for 3.
Well,
the Chiefs stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Knocked down.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Going to be a penalty here.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it.
The Chiefs offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
This will be second down. Toss to the outside. Space to work.
Charles is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Outside now on the toss. Brown's the one who brings him to the ground.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and 4. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Running away from the pressure.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Avard makes the catch. Gets about 4 yards that time.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Chiefs from the 27. Almost intercepted. Third down and 6. Midway, second quarter. Toss to the outside. Fights through contact.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
First down at the 21. Davis going to secure the football on the toss. That's a gain of 6.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
This long drive continues. Second down and 4. Gives it to him again. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. Give him 5 yards.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. First and goal from the 10. And gains about 1. Second down. And the reception by Charles. And Joseph in on the tackle.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Third and goal from the 5. Scrambling out of the pocket. He has it. Touchdown. The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And, Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd down and 11. Launches it down the field. One-handed grab.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. Gonna try and scramble now. Jason Avant on the receiving end. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. So, 1st and goal to go. It's away from the pressure. The defense had that one covered. The Chiefs use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. The Chiefs come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances, go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down here after the completion. Jamal Charles has the catch.
The Chiefs have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. Niall Davis with the catch. Rock for a loss on that play.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Cushing gets to the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chiefs heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. The Chiefs, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
The Chiefs come out. Jumbo package on the field. To the other team the last time they had the ball.
Know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense. There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
First down and 10. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, but just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Second and 10. And the reception by Charles.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Loss of 2 on that play. Third down and 12. And he takes off. Running room. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Dustin Colquitt looks ready to boot this one away. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Chiefs have a slim lead as we get close to the fourth quarter. What's happened to them since halftime, partner?
Well, you know, it hasn't gone well, but I'm going to give them a little credit here. They've hung in there, and they have found a way to keep the lead. So that just shows that they got some toughness. Now let's see if they can turn it around and play.
Macklin's got it, and a first. We head to the fourth quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch, where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, listen, that's going to go a long way to probably winning this game. Gordon is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Second down and 10. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Third and 10. Set up screen to Charles.
Aggressive call by the defense. They stopped the offense. Now they got them in fourth down. And let's see if their offense can come out and maybe win the game here late in the fourth quarter.
Jamal Charles has the catch. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs. The Chiefs on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on fourth down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
In plus territory at the 49. It's second down and 3. Charles inside. And that's merciless in on the stop.
Charles is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Chiefs have it at the 39. Has his target. And he gains maybe 3.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Chiefs come out in the pistol. 2nd down and 7. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
He's got the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Charles lined up in the backfield. 1st down at the 25. Has the grab. That brings the play to an end. 3rd catch today so far.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
In the end, it picks up only a yard. Coming to the line at the 3. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. 2nd and goal from the 3. Knocked down as he fires it.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's going to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 3. No room to complete that one.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball,
the Chiefs put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown. The Chiefs look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Chiefs come out in a jumbo set. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Charles out to the right. Has the 1st down. Now looking for more. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
You cannot let Jamal Charles outside. It doesn't matter where you let him go. You give him space, he takes advantage of it. That's a big run by Jamal Charles.
1st down at the 22. Brings it into his body.
The Chiefs coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd down and 2. Got drilled as he throws it. It's 3rd down coming up. Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock.
Davis is looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
And converts on the 3. The Chiefs offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on 1st down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
The Chiefs will walk to the line. They've used up their timeouts at this point. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Davis ready to run off the screen. Moore's there to make the tackle.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more. This is why teams are always practicing the 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
And makes the catch. Touchdown. This was like the Jacoby Jones touchdown catch in the playoffs against Denver. No time left, and they connect on the long winning touchdown pass.
Oh, yeah, right. You give a lot of credit to the offense, Jim. What a play by them, the quarterback and the receiver. But the defensive backs, oh, my gosh, they made so many mistakes.